when you want the truth, and when you want the facts, you better watch No Filter, because I got your back. Ain't no ducking, ain't no dodging, ain't no scheming, ain't no hiding, cause I got that work. You wanna get this work? You wanna get this work? You about to get this work? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Filter News and Talk, and it's your girl Ingrid. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling out there? I hope you have a wonderful day today. I want to send a big shout out to all my subs. You guys already know that I have the best subs in the whole wide world over here. And if you would like to be a part of the No Filter News and Talk family, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But also, two more things. Wear your thinking cap before you come over. And go back and watch some of my previous videos. You know, just to keep yourself up to date. Because you can't just be coming and busting in the comments and you're late. Talking about stuff that has already been covered. So, that'll help you out a lot. Now, let's jump into this video. I watched the interview with Vic U and the Kev Mack interview, and I just got some questions for Big U. So, one of the questions that I have is that I first I want to say that the interview that he did was very safe. That was a very safe interview. Those questions had already been asked and answered, you know, and the public, the people, we pretty much already figured that him and Black Sam did not get along. So he had to come out with that information because we had already put two and two together. But one of the top questions that I have for you is, why was Carrie there? Why was cousin Carrie there at the Marathon store? See, Carrie said that he lied. He on the stand, talking to the prosecutor, he said that the whole story about him supposedly going to get a shirt because his shirt was dingy, he said that he lied. He openly admitted that he lied. He said that he went in there and they told him to go outside and talk to Nip. He never went inside the store. He openly admitted that he lied. So why was he there? And the reason why I'm asking you this, Big U, is because you're the one that's backing Carrie. You backing Carrie. That means you're rocking with him. You're rolling with him no matter what. You got his back. Even during the Vlad TV interview, you couldn't really, Carrie couldn't really answer his questions fully without you stepping in. You are the one who have the GoFundMe for Carrie. So that's why I'm coming at you with these Carrie questions. Why was Carrie there? We now know Carrie was a liar. We know that. So why was he really there? Now, Nip is gone. Nip is gone, and we need answers. So it's nothing that you can say that can possibly, incriminate Nip. It's nothing you can say. You can say if it was drugs, if it was whatever, why was he there? See, that's something that you don't cover in your interview. You don't cover that. You never say nothing about Carrie like we forgot. We ain't forgot. And if y'all remember, I was one of the first ones I was probably the only one at that time who said that cousin Carrie was a liar. He was a liar. The whole thing was a liar, talking about that he was getting Nipsey some clothes because he just had got out. That all that was a lie. Nipsey had already gave him some clothes, according to court documents. So why was he there? And another thing, you said that you didn't go to the funeral because you already went through this with Sandman. What did you go through? The family accusing you? What was it? And you didn't want to do it no more? Okay. You said you didn't want to see him in the casket. That's fine. You didn't have to go view the body. But this was a big major event that, for California, for LA. And this brought people from all over out. And you didn't show up, but you was doing this unity walk. A unity walk? Yeah, okay. And you say you didn't know Eric Holder. Okay. So this man that's covered in 60s tattoos and Crip tattoos, and you being a head Crip, you didn't know him? I mean, because you have boots on the ground. You walk around your hood. You got a shop not too far from Nip Shop. So, you didn't know Eric Holder? So we going to call him Mystery E. Since didn't know Eric Holder, we going to call him Mystery E. So again, I ask you, why was Carrie there? Now, you said on the day when you heard the information, you were on your way to a concert, the Gunna concert. So Gunna performed in Anaheim at the House of Blues, California. And that show was set to start at 7 p.m. Gunna probably wasn't going to perform till about 9 or 10. Or something up in there. So you said that OSB was going to open up for Gunna. So maybe they was going to perform about 7 or 8. Okay, it happened earlier that day. The shooting happened around 1, 2, or 3. The jury is still out on that when the actual time it happened. But that's when the shooting happened. So you didn't know none until you was finna go to the concert? I mean, because you not performing, they were performing, so they had to be there probably early. But you had to be there that early? I'm just asking the questions that Kev Mack should have asked. I don't like safe interviews. I like straight to the point. I'm gonna ask what the public want to know. So, how do you feel about the surveillance video? Because if you notice, on no matter what surveillance video you see, somebody is blurred out, or somebody's are blurred out by Nipsey doors in the back. All the way back by the doors is people blurred out. A lot of people that's blurred out. It was people all over there scattered. And you just said you was with a large group of people. I'm not insinuating you had anything to do with it, but I'm asking you, how do you feel about the video? How do you feel about the video? Did you, being a head Crip, did you go ask questions? Did you go shake people down? Did you want to know about the death? Did you go in the hood and ask questions? Because you know what? I can't point out none of the people on camera, but you should be able to. If you can't point them out, your sons definitely can. How do you feel about Carrie's son being picked up that day? And little Carrie is still in jail. Why nobody said anything about Carrie's son? Carrie did this whole GoFundMe, and he went on this crusade about how he was locked up and how he was unjustly done, but he ain't mentioned one word about his son. See, it's them questions. Kev Mack, take notes, baby. Take notes. It's these questions that I want answers to. So I'm going to give you some time to go ahead and get your story together and get at me. It's simple. Not accusing, just want answers. Because no, I didn't know Nip. Nip never texted me. I didn't know Nip. I'm all the way on another part of the country. But I'm going to say this. I want to know how he died. I'm not going to stop investigating this murder. I didn't have to know him to want justice, boo. You could have been closer than close. But are you trying to get justice? You said y'all was tight. He texted you on the 28th. Y'all went back and forth, So are you trying to get justice? Or are you going to say that's it, that's all? See, because if you watch the Malcolm X story, who killed Malcolm is going hand in hand with the Nipsey story. And it was people who was innocent that went to jail and they became the fall guy, They went to jail for 20-some years behind a murder they did not do. And the person who actually killed Malcolm was around here, walking around living their life. It was one of them open, dirty secrets that everybody knew. But nobody dared to say anything. Could that be going on in this case? I don't know. But we want answers. Y'all, tell me what you think in the comments. Make sure you do Big U favorite thing, and that is to like, share, and subscribe. And that's my time. Bye-bye.
Going to the Gunna concert. Gunna had a show right here in I want to say it was Orange County, Long Beach, something like that. And we was all together. It might have been about 20 of us. Me, Bear Claw, Fat Mac, Board, me, Fat Mac, Board, all the Board brother. It was about 15 of us, and we was all on. We had just left 4th Avenue in my Sprinter, and we was like 5 cars. We went over to 6th Avenue, and we was finna get in a Sprinter and all drive to OSBS was gonna open up for Gunna, and then we was sitting on 6th Ave, and everybody's phone started.